and he pays good money. He wants to give you $1,500. Hello guys, happy new year. It's 2019. We are 9 days into the new year. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you had an amazing December, as people have been saying in Uganda, drink December. And I hope your first 9 days of the year are amazing and you're back to business, back to the usual, you know, enjoying your life as you should every day. Anyway, so I'm back with a vlog. I feel like I have really slacked on creating content. I'm trying, but I just find myself so tired. So today I was thinking, if I don't film this video at the store, if I get home I won't be able to do it. I have my son, I have all those things, so you'll forgive me if you hear the cars, you know. Anyway, so as some of you might know, I was in China a few weeks ago, yeah, right before Christmas. So I want to do something different and give you guys like story time about China, you know, what you expect, what not to expect. So I was there for a couple of days. I traveled with a group of 10 people. This was a trip organized by one of the professors who was in business as well. So he organized students, stuff. I'm a student at MOVES, if you didn't know. I'm doing my master. Yeah, that's how I got to go on the trip. Good evening from China. How's everyone doing? Whoa. So I hope I'm looking a bit distant for someone who's just been on a very, not so long, but long flight. Came, hopped into the shower, put on some lipstick and came out. So I'm waiting for the rest of the gang to go find something to eat. You guys, now people are looking at me like, who this? What are you doing with the camera up? Yeah, YouTube, all for YouTube, man. I don't know how to explain my trip. I don't know how to explain if someone asked me, I'm like, it was such an experience. I loved it. It was good. It was not the usual that you're used to when you to the other countries that I've been to, but it's a balance, you know. Actually, just the other day on Friday they were saying China, 30 years ago China was in a state where Uganda is, but now they're very developed. So first, I have a few notes down. I note everything down. First, there are very many people. The Chinese are so many. There are so many. We use the subway sometimes with the crew because they had to show us how the whole system works. Yeah, so we use the subway, and I reached a point when I just let all these guys go. I'm like, you know what, I'll just do it on my own. I'm not about to take the subway. It will get so packed and you have to really fight and get into the train and all that. So there's so many people. I don't know if they're very kind, but I don't think so. Maybe, I'm sorry, but the people, my experience wasn't that. The number of rude Chinese, and now I'm speaking people in business, whereby you have to have a bit of customer care. The number of the rude Chinese outweighed the number of the kind, nice Chinese that I met. At the hotel where we stayed, the lady at the front desk actually jeered. She kept on jeering, and I was like, who does this? You know, who does that? So I don't think they're very, maybe because the other thing, the language barrier is terrible. Good morning. Yeah, so it's 10 a.m. and we're supposed to be down and gone to the zoo at 10 a.m. but as usual, my people don't keep time, so I'm just here by myself. That guy has been disturbing me since I got here. It's so weird. I didn't understand a single word of English. How are you? Come. What's your name? So weird. And first it was so creepy. I was creeped out. I was like, what the hell is this? It's just a strange thing. And I think majority of the people here are rude. I'm sorry. I thought they had the same mannerisms as Indians. So far, Indians are more, they have better customer service, and these guys Yeah, anyway, I can't believe I didn't think of downloading the translator app. So if you're ever going to China, please download the translator app.
Tida. Yeah. The Tida XOXO. Yeah. Tida kusobya. No. Tida kusobya. Oh. Tida kusobya.
The other thing is the food. For me, being a Muslim who does not eat pork, it was a bit of a trick because we went to several places. There's a time we were invited for lunch, and that's the place we kept on going to, yeah, and most of the dishes were pork. So it was just weird, not weird, but yeah. So if you don't eat pork, look out for that. Just look out for maybe there's Indian or Palestine, Indian owned places that usually have halal or something. Those are the places I'm looking out for most of the time and eating there. Hi guys. I was complaining about this red leaf earlier, but then I am back with it. It's about 7:30 p.m. Came back, just switched up a little bit, and we're going for dinner. I'm wearing, this is one of my favorite jackets. Wore it when I was pregnant, wore it back home. It's not so heavy, and then this scarf and a t-shirt inside. It's nothing, you know, too dressy. This is my room, very small. I don't think I even need to do like a room tour. That's the bathroom, that's the TV. There's nothing to tour about. Yeah, but it's facing the road right there. I like it anyway. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go out for dinner. Yeah. Transportation was my next thing. The public transportation is really cheap, like the bus and the taxi and the train, but then again it's oh no, you have to, don't be so comfortable. Don't listen to me. I like comfort sometimes. I'm like, if I weigh things and things just can't fall in my budget, I'm like, no thanks, I'll take the taxi. But even the taxi is not that expensive. Let's talk about China in the day and China in the night. I was in Guangzhou, just to clarify things. It's a very beautiful place, it's developing very, very fast. However, the thing that struck me is, you know how they say I feel like China is it is one of those countries that do supply like most of the world. Even American companies outsource there, and the things are produced from there. Even the iPhone that you have is designed in the US, in LA, and assembled in China. So there's just so many production. You find like a huge building, very big, full of hair. You find this one just watches, you find this just clothes, you find this just denim. Happy Monday. Yesterday I wasn't able to vlog I was just in a weird mood. I don't even know why. I was just tired and trying to do. I did more business than anything else. Yeah, and today I'm also still up and about. Yeah. I'm getting so old with this vlogging thing. No, thank you. Okay. So yeah, I'm still going to go out to find a few things today by myself. So yes, this is it. I'm wearing this jumper. I love it. Unruly Starboy, just like a t-shirt I wore before. I'm in the lobby. I've been using those chairs, you guys, like every day because I've been walking too much. So it's about 2 p.m. now, and I slept in, and I had to do some accountability for stuff. So let me see what I'm going to vlog. If I don't vlog, then okay. So yes, that one. So this is like 6 hours later, but I must say this Lancome foundation keeps up. Anyway, so I am here looking for my second wig, but I want, there's a full building full of hair, like it's just so confusing, but I think it's for the big bosses who come to do like wholesale and take back to other countries, and you know, so I'm going to try out. Let me just show you guys. The whole building is hair. Hair everywhere.
This one I go out to all the joy loving people. Bless. Used to tell me that.
Okay, I think I like this. The long straight one, which I really wanted. I just look like something, but I like this.
Used to tell me that we had no time. The truth is our society is money based. If you let it get into your head, you're wasted. Work is an analogy for slavery.
How China looks, there's a part that's, you know, not very, I don't know how to say it, and then there's that Guangzhou that I fell in love with. I love the city, so if you follow me on Instagram, you know Maya is a city girl, so I like damn tall buildings and all that. You know, the beach is good, the coast is good, but put me in the city, in New York City, in Times Square, I'll live there. I'll live there for the rest of my life and raise my child there.
That's the name of the restaurant. So, guy number 1.
Wow.
That's the restaurant I ate from yesterday. Day before yesterday.
Ah.
Guy number 1, South Air Force 1.
Air Force 1.
So you guys are close to the today.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi guys. I'm back to the vlog. It's Thursday. I'm still feeling ill, but you have to dress up and show up, right? Anyway, yeah, so you have to dress up and show up. We're gonna have breakfast at this tower. It's called, what's the name? Sky number 1, yeah?
Yeah, Sky number 1. That's the restaurant.
That's the what? Air Force 1.
That's the name of the restaurant.
The restaurant. Yeah. How many floors does that?
Maybe 30 something.
30 something.
But our room is 29.
Yeah, okay.
What's a man to do when put the lock in? He used to tell me that he had no time. All this while the clock was ticking, we went anti-clockwise. He used to tell me that he had no time. Now he's like a broken branch, he's trying to find.
Okay? When you hold the pen, right?
Yes.
Like the pen, okay? Like this. That's the proper way to hold the pen, right? Okay. And this one just hold tight. Yeah. This don't move. This one, let's hold it tight. Yeah. Okay. Actually, okay. Let's hold it tight, right? Okay. This finger is free. Okay. Now hold the pen, right? Now hold the pen. Okay, this. Twist, hold it tight. This one.
Like this?
Right? And in this 3 finger flip. This flip, okay?
This one.
Oh, flip. Flip. Yeah, easy.
It's the reason why my brother's been away for a
Don't
while.
move. Only move this one.
I will be sticking to the fork. Yeah, and they finally bought the cutlery.
Okay? Try to move this.
All this while the clock was ticking, we went anti-clockwise. Used to tell me that he had no time. Now he's like a broken branch, he's trying to find his family tree. Your family, yeah, needs your love and guidance.
Hello, this is me hours after eating food. Taking a few pictures. I need to be one of those picture people, but I'm clearly not. And it's just so strange. And everyone's like, pictures. If I get like 2 shots, 2 good shots, I'm fine. Pictures are pretty during the day. Look, in the night it's gorgeous, but even during the day it's pretty.
No, I don't deserve this. You took me through the day in your embrace. I don't deserve this. Cause even when I sin, you give me grace. I don't deserve this. I'm running through my mind like every day to find some peace, but I can find it. You test me every day, and yet you know that I am weak and I can fight it. I lose my way and run from you. You map me back, you give me room to find you. It may sound a little crazy, you can take it all, but I keep my love on check, they might call me John. IBRAHIM, reppin' G-O-D, I confuse them. Do this with my cheese, I'm a medium. A heart on my chest, cause I'm so pure and raw. Give me the rhythm, I'm aware we rock it up raw. Clip it like a spot raw, dope. I need no emphasis.
Yeah, so lastly was the nightlife. I don't know if I've tackled everything, but then, yeah, the nightlife. For me at this moment in time, I cannot go to a place and not see what their nightlife is like. Of course, I like to party, I like to have a good time, I like to eat out. So I had to go to the places. But one thing I noted was the drinks are not that cheap. The first clubs we went to, they're not like they're not playing African music. I had to look for a place that played African music, and I found it, and I was so happy. I had a good time. That I wanted to tell you guys about this prostitution that they talk about. It's real. It is real. You know, I feel like maybe I shouldn't talk about, but we're just sharing experiences, right? It is so real. Then I went to the clubs. Whoa. And you know, I feel like I was telling my friend the other day, I felt like I'm doing research. I feel like I was doing, because I was very amused, very amused, because I used to be like, no. And you know, usually the position that we know is okay, maybe the old school prostitution was stand on the road and, you know, do your thing. But this, the ladies are seated and all they do is, and the men, you know, there's a girl that came to me. As soon as I was like, yo, fast hold up, these things are real, these things are real. You guys, it was so funny. So there's this bar that we went to. This lady, then she later comes and tells me, hi, oh sweetheart, how are you, blah blah blah, you have a cute top, blah, blah. I'm like, thank you. You know, I was being so naive, you guys. That's why they say travel opens your eyes, because I was like, oh, okay. I didn't think she wanted anything from me. So after she tells me, oh, a friend of mine likes you. I'm like, oh, cool. And he pays good money. I was like, hold up. hold up. You guys, this has been the most hilarious thing I have experienced in my life. In my life, maybe at the moment I can't remember something more funny. And I'm like, I was like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Someone else person looking at me laughing by myself. Anyway, yeah, so she's like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't. She's like, you know, from here. I'm like, no, I'm actually leaving in a few days. I'm here on holiday. So she's like, yeah, but still, you're a lady, we're both grown-ups. I assume you're a grown-up, yeah? P.S. she was not speaking the way I'm speaking. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to say I speak decently, but then she was not speaking the way I was speaking. But I feel like she was cool peeps, yeah? Like making new friends. She wasn't Ugandan, by the way. So I'm like, I tell her, no, I'm not a part of you guys. So it was so funny. I had to tell my friends, the chicks who were with. I'm like, you guys, you know what had just happened to me? Like, this lady just came and told me her friend likes me and he pays good money. Really? Anyway, so that we laughed about it, we went on with our night. Later, yeah, she comes up and tells me, my friend really likes you. I told her I don't do that. He's like, anyway, I don't know, but he's a good guy, he's not a bad guy. How do you tell me someone who pays good money is a good guy? Are you mad? We enjoy the night, we continue the night, we do whatever, we dance and they play some Uganda music, so it was a good night. A few hours later she comes and tells me, you know, just give me your number, I give it to him because he wants to give you $1,500 for your number. Yo. Okay, this video is not getting too long. This is too much for Gambo. But I was like, first wait, is this real? So after we started, I was doing research after I started looking at these ladies, and fortunately or unfortunately, the waiter working at the bar had us speak Uganda, had asked me and my friends speak Uganda. So he came to me, he's like, all along, blah blah blah, Uganda. I'm like, yeah, what up? He's like, why you I'm like, I don't know, I didn't know you were Uganda. So he's like, so I tell him first, what happens here? So I asked him, to be honest, when we came here, did everyone think that way? He's like, no, how they differentiated you is because you guys bought yourself something to drink. Otherwise, the girls that come here, that is what they do. It's like the Ugandan girls are over there. Anyway, let me just end this video here. But it was just, it's funny but it's sad. It's funny but it's really sad. And I don't want to be judgmental. If you're doing your thing, do your thing, just do it well. Just do it well. Anyway, so that was my recap. I'm trying to see if I finished saying all the things I need to say. Oh, this is, if you're going to be watching the vlog, this is the wig that I bought. I don't know how to wear the wig really well, so I'm looking like, but I'll get there. Anyway, so yeah guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. It's gonna be so long, so I feel like I might have to cut it. anyway, yeah, so it's been real. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, do all the good things. Let's grow this year. And if you've been around with me, thank you for riding with me. And if you're new here, let's ride together. Yeah, so till next time guys, bye bye.